will show you how to use our calculator to estimate the amount of compensation you might receive if you are claiming on behalf of an estate. For this walkthrough, we're using the example of an estate application for a deceased person living with HIV. Before you start using the calculator, you will need the following information: personal details such as date of birth and sex at birth and date of death, details about the infection such as infection type, year of infection, and year of diagnosis, information about any conditions or treatments needed due to hepatitis B and C, payment amounts for any interim compensation settlements or support scheme payments. It's important to have all of this information ready before you start using the calculator, as you cannot save and return to the calculation. Let's get started. To start using the calculator, click the Start Now button. Confirm you are not the infected person by selecting No. Click Continue and then confirm the estimate is for an estate of an infected person who has died. Click Continue and confirm whether or not you have legal authority to act on behalf of the estate. This means you hold one of the following: a grant of probate, letters of administration including those issued by a court, other equivalent legal documentation that gives you authority to manage the estate. Click No to check what you do if you do not have the legal authority. In this example, Yes is selected. Click Continue and then enter the deceased's date of birth. We need to know their date of birth to calculate the care award and financial loss award. In this example, the date of birth is the 3rd of March 1941. Click Continue and enter the deceased's date of death. We need to know the date of death to make sure the claim qualifies. This date allows us to determine the duration of lost financial support and calculate care costs. In this example, the date of death is the 15th of October 1998. Click Continue. Next, we will ask about the infection type, year of infection, and year of diagnosis. We will use this information to calculate your awards. Please select Yes or No to confirm the deceased infection types. For this example, we are selecting Yes to confirm the deceased was infected with HIV. Click Continue and on the next page, confirm whether or not you know the exact date the deceased person was infected with HIV. We need to know the date they were infected to work out when their health would have started to be affected. We will use this to calculate the care award and financial loss award. In this example, we are selecting I know the exact day, month and year. If you select I know the approximate month and year or I'm not sure what date they were infected, you will be asked to provide an approximate date of infection. Click Continue and then enter the date. In this example, the person's date of infection is the 4th of April 1983. Click Continue and then confirm whether or not you know what year they were diagnosed with HIV. This may be the same year as they were infected or it may be later. We need to know the year they were diagnosed to work out the effect on their ability to work. We will use this to calculate the financial loss award. In this example, we are selecting I know the exact year. If you select I know the approximate year or I'm not sure what year they were diagnosed, you will then be asked to provide this information. If you select I know the year but they were not told about their diagnosis until a later date, you will be asked to enter the year their HIV infection was first identified. Click Continue and then enter the year. In this example, the person's year of diagnosis is 1983. Click Continue to confirm whether or not they were infected with hepatitis B. In this example, the answer is no. Click Continue to confirm whether or not they were infected with hepatitis C. In this example, the answer is no. You will then be asked if they were registered with a support scheme. In this example, the answer is no. Click Continue to confirm whether or not the deceased or the estate receives any legal settlements or damages. We need to know if any settlements or damages have been awarded to work out how much compensation has already been received. In this example, the answer is no. Click Continue. Finally, before the compensation claim is estimated, you will be asked to check your answers and confirm that they are correct. Click Change if you need to make amendments to the answers. Once you're happy with your answers, click Confirm to progress to the next step. In this example, the person is happy that the information they have provided is accurate. Before the estimated figure is shown, you must read and click I understand, see my estimate. This confirms you understand that the estimate is not an offer of compensation or part of a compensation claim. The estimate is based on the answers given and does not use medical or other records. The final compensation amount from IPCA may differ from the estimated figure. You will then be shown an estimate of your compensation claim. This is not a formal offer or part of a compensation claim. The estimate includes a breakdown of the estimate and how the awards have been calculated, and more information to help you understand the estimate and payment options. You can save or print this page using the 3 dots on the browser options. For more information, visit our website, sign up to receive our regular community emails, and follow us on Facebook and X.